Reaching a deal is only part of the Brexit challenge. The UK and the EU will also need to approve the new deal, and before the end of the year. This process is known as ratification. EU ratification is particularly complex. The content of a trade deal generally determines who in the EU needs to vote on it, whether the Council, the grouping of the 27 governments, and the EU Parliament, or the Council, the EU Parliament, and national and regional parliaments. Reports have suggested that in the case of a UK-EU deal, only the Council and the EU Parliament would need to vote. But to avoid a ratification cliff edge on the 31st of December, the Council and the EU Parliament would need to give their consent before the end of the year. So what does the sequencing look like? First, the European Commission, the EU's executive branch which has led the negotiations with the UK, will share the draft text of the deal with the Council, the EU Parliament and national and regional assemblies. A version will also be published online. Second, if EU governments are happy with the deal, they will sign the agreement. This isn't formal ratification, rather a nod indicating their approval. Third, the EU Parliament votes on the deal. The deal would need the support of at least 50% of members of the European Parliament to get through. Once the European Parliament has voted, the Council gives its consent. Providing this all happens before the end of the year, a UK-EU deal could come into force on the 1st of January 2021. But what if MEPs run out of time to vote? The Council could decide to provisionally apply the agreement. This means bringing the deal, or parts of it, into effect before it has been fully ratified. But even that isn't straightforward. First, UK and EU negotiators would need to agree the terms of provisional application, whether to apply the whole agreement or only bits of it. Second, the Council will also want to discuss provisional application with the European Parliament. Some EU governments may even need the consent of their national parliaments. All of this would need to happen before the end of the year. Provisional application would end once ratification is complete. Time is running out, and the UK and the EU will need to make sure that they have ratified or provisionally applied the agreement before the end of the year if they are to avoid a ratification cliff edge.